Good day, Libra, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for June 23rd to the 29th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. I apologize for the sound in the background. That's my air conditioner. I don't have central air, and it is pretty muggy here right now, so I need it, or else I'm just not going to be able to breathe. That's all there is to it, so I apologize. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what your affirmation is for the week. I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. That's right. You look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself that this week, okay? Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ooh, yeah, the trump card. 3 of clubs. This card trumps all cards. It guarantees absolute success at everything, regardless of what the other cards say. Okay, this is fame, this is fortune. How is it fame and fortune? It doesn't mean that you are going to be famous or anything like that. It just means that the people around you are going to kind of idolize you. They're going to kind of look up to you, you know. You're going to just kind of have that rock star, movie star energy going on with you. Fortune just means that you're going to be fortunate. You're not going to have any real financial issues this week. If you do, it's going to be very small, you know, and minuscule. But you can also come in contact with some extra abundance as well. But, you know, the you winning the lottery or something, that's very unlikely, so don't be thinking about that. But yeah, absolute success coming your way. Let's go ahead and see what the rest of the cards had to say. Broadening your horizon. Yeah, it's time to broaden your horizon. It's time to start seeing things in a different way. It's start doing things in a different way. Maybe you know you have a certain way of doing things or a certain way of thinking about something, and then this week something's going to come up, or some things. It might be multiple things come up and give you aha moments. You know, where you're like, oh, you know, I was doing that wrong, or this, that, and the other. But it's your choice to take that on. It's your choice to broaden your horizon and actually accept what you're seeing or hearing or whatever, and that'll be negative because it's going against what you've already believed or whatever you thought was what, you know. But if you do that, if you allow it to come in, if you keep your open mind and you allow this new information to come in and you broaden your horizon, it's going to lead to new adventure and change in your life, positive new adventure and change in your life. So definitely I would be keeping an open mind this week, and you know, maybe changing your mind on some things. You know, it's okay. We evolve, you know, all the time. When we learn new stuff all the time, so it's all good. Then in the middle of the week, you need to be the rebel. Whatever you're going after, you need to be the rebel. You need to go after it with a rebel's yell, right? A lot of times, or most of the time, this is supposed to be a political card. Very rarely do I ever feel it as a political card, honestly. But this can be politics. This can be you fighting for something. And the cards are just saying, be the rebel. You know, fight for what you believe in. You know, don't stand down. Don't give in. Don't settle or whatever. You know, go after it. With a full rebel's heart, right? Then you got the 9 of Diamonds, the wish fulfillment. Through your hard work, there will be financial abundance and wealth. So maybe you are gonna get some increase in your financial abundance, but you have to accept your worth first. You may know your worth. You may know what your talents are, but are you accepting them as what you should be doing in life, right? Are you accepting them as who you are and what you should be doing? You know, that's a completely different situation there. And if you're not taking hold of your talents and using them, then you should start doing that. You should start accepting that whatever it is, it's you. And you know, some people will be like, well, why wouldn't you accept who you are? Well, a lot of times, we all have so many hopes and dreams in our lives, right? And a lot of times whatever we're naturally born to do, a lot of times we'll go against it because it's not what we want. to do, but it's what you should be doing. It's what you know is going to bring you that financial abundance that you're looking for. So definitely look in yourself. I think just hearing these cards being read, I think you know what that talent is or whatever it is, and you know that's what you should be doing, but you're not doing it. Remember, you can do multiple things, but whatever this is what you're supposed to do, and you kind of need to accept that and go for it. And by doing so, you're going to do really, really, really well. Let's go ahead and see what the Rider deck here has to say. Ooh, yep. Star. Again, a wish fulfillment, but you had to put in the work. You had to take the water from the pond and put it on the earth so that the grass can grow, so that the trees can grow and blossom, so that you can get that financial wealth and abundance. So this is just more of the same, right? So accept who you are. Accept what you're supposed to be doing in life, the thing that you're best at, and most likely it's something that you don't really want to do. Like, it's not what you want to do, but it is what you should be doing, and you should be going at it in a rebel with a rebel's heart. I think kind of at the beginning of the week, that broadening your horizon, that could very well be maybe somebody. I feel like somebody telling you what you're really good at, and it turns out to be something that you've been good at your whole life. And I feel like the whole week you're going to be struggling with this acceptance, accepting it, letting that broaden your horizon, and accepting who it is that you really should be. But yeah, if you do accept who you really are, there's gonna be abundance. There's gonna be financial abundance here. It's gonna be really good. All right. There's gonna be fortune. Absolute success. Now, the pull cards. You got the Emperor. Now the Emperor is bold and he goes after whatever he wants, right? He doesn't stand down. He's a lot like the Rebel, right? So yeah, you need to be the Rebel and you need to be the Emperor. You need to go after what it is that you're wanting to go after, whatever that may be. But I think what it is that you're going after success. But I think that you've been going after success in the wrong way, mostly because you don't want to admit to what you really should be doing. We do that with everything, with all kinds of things. I did it with the cards. I didn't accept that this was like really a part of me, but it's been a part of me my whole life, ever since I was a child. And yeah, I'm really good at feeling out things and whatnot. So I'm diving into this because it's what I'm supposed to do. It's what I was born to do. So you figure out what you were born to do and go after it. Don't let anything hold you back. You be the Rebel and you go after whatever it is, and accept what it is. Accept who you are. It's okay. It's absolutely okay to do such a thing. Yeah, you're the magician. You have all the tools that you need in order to do whatever it is that you need to do. You've known whatever this talent is or whatever this is that you should be doing. You've been doing it your whole life, right? But you haven't accepted it as that's what you're supposed to be doing to make a living, to do this, to do that, right? Yeah. End this chapter of you not doing what it is that you should be doing. End this chapter of not having what you really want, and you're not having it because you're not accepting how you can get it, right? So yeah, I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.